Hello, Sploda. Gonna make sure I do this super carefully. Only delete the ones that are bad. Do not need this. Or this one. Or this one. I used to just do this blindly. But once I accidentally deleted my main save file, I no longer do that. Delete this one. And delete this one. The Tones 2 is my practice file, which I'm going to jump into right now. Download it. Yeah, it turns out a lot of people have not gotten the shell drone. You just have to get 100% map completion. You can check your progress in the Nintendo Switch Online app if you really need to. But all you have to do is look at and stand in every area on the map. So when you open up the map controls, you'll see that it has like some gray areas. That's what you don't want to see. I think you have to get all the collectibles too, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah. It can be really hard to get in the corners and stuff, but if you shoot the ground and it's covered in ink, then it counts. You don't have to stand on it necessarily. Alright, what I'm trying to do is learn left side DCS in case I have to do it. But if I miss it, it's not a huge deal. I don't want to spend too much time practicing it because I've already played this game enough today. This skip 2 has still been giving me problems, and it's really annoying. Like, this is one of the day one skips, and it's still just giving me issues. That works. Right there. And I'm gonna do this. Oh, I missed the squid roll. I think the timing was right there, but it just didn't do the squid roll input. That's why I have it on this account, because this is one of my only accounts that's still, it's on my family plan for online. So I can use the save data backup. Unfortunately, the save data backup still takes a long time to actually reset. Yo, hopefully you like the Splatoon 3 speedruns as well. This game is much more broken than Octo Expansion was. Wait, I want my, I like having the shredded hair, because it's so cursed. I also like the joggers, not gonna lie. Big fan. I never really customized my characters in speedruns, because when you're doing a lot of attempts, it gets annoying. But since you have to take so much time in between attempts anyway, I might as well. Yeah, overall, it's way more broken than 1 and 2. In 1, you know, World 4 skip was a pretty big oversight. but it makes sense, and that's like the only one. I wouldn't even call it a glitch, just like a small oversight, and I think it made the speedrun better. Splatoon 2 was just completely vanilla. They took all of the exploits out. Pretty much all of them. And if there are any, then it doesn't save more than like 30 seconds. Oh God, can I do a squid roll? But in this game, it's like they built the game from the ground up, and they just left so many things in that shouldn't have been there. Which one where you do the roll? There's several. You know, I feel like most of the ooh skips are kind of intended. I don't know. Like, I'm not going to really say, oh, man, they did a horrible job with the ooh skips. They're everywhere. I don't really mind that because I feel like they intended for some people to be skipping over some stuff or taking alternative routes. So I think that's all intended. Alright, my PB is currently a 109.57, which is just barely sub 110. The world record just became a 101. No, it was a low 102. So I'm probably not getting world record, but I'm definitely going to be definitely gonna be saving a ton of time still. I have minutes to save in a couple of skips. On my main account, I actually play on 2-2, but for some reason in speedruns, I want to keep it a little bit lower. And apparently, I heard this and I didn't believe it. If you go into the shoal first, and then you enter the crater, then it loads faster. I don't know why. Also, my hotkeys are not working on my splits. Let's go ahead and fix that. This one, this one, this one, this one, that, and good. Okay. All right, we're good. More behind the Splat Junior container. Oh, yeah, that one in the tutorial. What's up, Scorbs? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. The timer starts actually when the squid fate. What? Why would it give me this message? I entered the lobby. How did I exit the lobby? I clicked crater. It must have, like, done something I didn't notice. Okay, now I'm doing it. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you for the good luck. If it doesn't happen on the first attempt, then whatever. I'm fine being in the reset zone. But it's also worth noting that I have like whole minutes of time save in the run. I think I lost a minute and some change in just the final boss fight. So even runs that are bad have potential to be really good. For me, at least. My goal right now is a sub 105. Hitting a sub 105 would be pretty sick. If I end up golding this split, it'll be because of the shoal. Actually, no, I didn't even... I forgot to load from the shoal. Because it made the mistake the first time. So, whatever. Really? Wow. Okay, the most you can ever lose in this level is like 3 seconds, so I'm not too worried. Like, I lost 1 second there. Usually I get a 30. Oh, the favorite object edition? I'll admit I'm not a huge fan of the soaker blocks. I don't think they really add much. I mean, in Splatoon 1, we had sponges, and sponges, I guess, are the same thing as the soaker blocks. I would probably say being able to use splashdown as a normal special at any time. As you'll see in this level, it's actually incredibly useful. Just gotta go around here and then go down here so that I can build up the special. And then once I build up the special, this is it. Do I plan on touching strikers again? Maybe. It's always a maybe. But I will say, after doing the GDQ hotfix yesterday evening, I'm really into speedrunning Splatoon right now. I want to get good at speedrunning the game again, because it's been a long time since I've put effort into it. It feels good. Not that Strikers isn't fun. Honestly, I think that the changes that they made in the latest patch fix almost everything I didn't like about the game. Like, the added time for perfect free passes in Strikers makes a huge difference. And I didn't think it was going to make a difference, but I found myself really struggling to hit the plays that I used to. What? Hit. So in Strikers, it seems like there's a lot more diversity in the ability to play the game than just doing free passes all day. I don't think they'll add Splashdown to the online game. I feel like it's one of those specials where if they really wanted to bring it back, they would have put it on some weapon, and they didn't. So it's probably not coming back. Not that anyone wants it back anyway. It's a bad special in top level play. Really, its only use at all was just like cheesing people in solo queue by jumping to a teammate and doing a splashdown. But obviously in high level that doesn't work. And also in high level, even if you use it the way it's intended without cheese, the opponents are going to shoot you out of the air because you're not invulnerable. And actually, you're just a sitting target, so you can't even do anything. Oh god. Well, that's a failed strategy. That's good. Unless he didn't. It didn't? Dude, I hate that throw, man. It's so annoying. I'm losing like 8 seconds every time I do this level because of it. It's actually like 4 seconds, but still. Ew, 54. That's like 10 seconds slower than what good grid creator people do. Oh, exiting the game skips the dialogue, and it's like a 1 or 2 second difference. But it's still worth doing. Yeah, eventually people started learning to just look up anytime somebody splashed down, and it was also really easy to avoid. I think that the newer specials do a great job of, you know, staying in their roles of being, hey, I'm going to be doing long-range displacement, or I'm going to be doing aggression, like with the Trizuka. And honestly, if the splatter shot had the splashdown, it'd be a terrible weapon. I wouldn't say Reef Slider is better. I think that it's, well, so much better. I think that it's better than the splashdown was, because at least the Reef Slider gives him vulnerability during most of it, and also an ability to get into where you want to go, whereas the splashdown didn't. Splashdown didn't give anything. Splashdown is just like, you have to work your way into the enemies, and then you have to splash down, and then you have to not die. And doing all those things was not possible. Yeah, being better than Splashdown is a pretty low bar. Is. I was really late on that Splashdown. I need to start being confident. Going a little earlier. Build up my next Splashdown. Yeah, it's a lot less than, like, the Tetras with Reef Slider is better than Tetras was with Splashdown for sure. I'm just saying it's not a huge difference. Oops, I forgot to do that. Supposed to throw your small fire right after. He doesn't do this part. It doesn't make too much difference, like 4 seconds. No. Okay, thank God. I just beefed it with my small fry throw. Like, I really don't want to practice this fight. I'm just really not sweating the time loss right now. Yeah, they definitely will have another update coming into 2023 because they said they were. They said there's going to be 3 waves by the end of the year. And we've already gotten 2, so just 1 more. I think PD's coming to the game. I think it'd be PD, Piranha, and Boo. And I can do the closing the game thing here as well. I still golded by a second on Octavio. That was a bad Octavio. Oh, beyond the 3rd update? Oh, sorry, I didn't read the second half of the message. Probably not. I think we're getting 3 waves, and then they're just going to drip feed the game after that. I don't know. I don't know what kind of plans they have for it. At some point, they have to know, or they have to use their metrics to realize that updating the game probably isn't worth it. Just the money they spend on like getting new team members probably isn't selling the game more. Phase through opponents, I couldn't have it. Well, they'll probably use like the whole phasing through opponents thing on his dodge. I believe that's what they did in Strikers. Yeah, you just have to be careful about the reef sliders when you're swimming towards them. Because if they do have a killing hitbox on the way. So you have to swim away diagonally towards them. Usually they don't expect it, though. The hitbox is pretty tiny on the reef slider, honestly. It's about the same as the splashdown. So I can understand why people don't like it very much. It's also not on a lot of weapons. It's on the Tetras and the undercover umbrella. Like, that's it. Oh, and the sploosh. It kind of sucks because the sploosh wants some kind of special that has a little bit more use than the reef slider, because the reef slider's job is to get into the enemy, but the problem is once you use the reef slider, you're dead. Like, if any opponent is looking at you and they don't die from the reef slider, they're going to kill you. Especially if you're using the sploosh, they can just outrange you as soon as you come out of it. I just hope that they, like, their approach to balancing the game is just buffing some stuff and not just nerfing. Because the sloshing machine, for example, it's pretty overtuned, and that could use a nerf. Just bring it back to, like, what it was in Splatoon 2, maybe, and keep the range. But something like the reef slider, all you have to do is, like, reduce the end lag on it, and then it'll be a pretty solid buff to it. Oh, the arrow spray has the reef. You're right. I'm so stupid. Yeah. Yeah, that's why the sploosh is bad, because the stamp is horrible. I would want to see them buff the stamp as well, but I don't want them to buff it too much. You know what I mean? Like, the stamp sucks, and that really kills the weapons that want to use it. And that's unfortunate. But also, if the stamp was broken, then it would be super annoying to play against. So, I don't know. Make it usable, but not OP. Get up there, please. Oh my god, Small Fry did it. Finally hit the thing. Alright, there's like a squid roll tech that I'm gonna try on the geyser, but if I don't get it, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I got it. Cool. It doesn't save a lot of time, but it looked cool, and that's what's important. On table turf, I do like table turf. I just wish they gave us more packs. I still don't even know where I'm supposed to get packs. You get packs from leveling up in table turf. I've decided I'm going to use just my normal controller to do pause abuse here, because I was practicing with B and plus, and it's not that bad for me. Hopefully. Okay, I got 2. That means I still have to go for left side DCS, but I can skip a ton of egg containers. Oh my god, get up there, you stupid idiot. Yay. Oh, it was a little bit too late. I knew it was just a little bit too late. Sucks. Okay, unfortunately, that's not a reset. I'm just going to have to take this minute and 20-second time loss. Welcome, everybody on Twitch who's watching and YouTube who's watching. My name is TonesBalones. I do speedruns of this game. I'm also quite known for making Super Mario Strikers content as well, but haven't done that in a while since I now have a real job and it's really hard to do both. Thank you, Owen, for the good luck. I can save this entire cutscene's amount of time in just the final boss. So I can skip a total of 6 egg containers. Which one should I skip? Ideally, I get a 25 somewhere. That would save a little bit of time. This is one of the parts of the run where we're just going to go on a scavenging spree and have to get a ton of egg containers anyway. I have to focus a lot. Getting that balloon really helps as well. Okay, I'm skipping 1. There was one there. There's a lot of like decorations and stuff over here, so getting all of these are still worth it. So I have to get the upgrade points. Can't really skip any of these. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my gun. I lost so much time from that. Nice. I've only skipped one A container so far. I just have to keep that in mind. I like prize themes. Oh god, why are they so far up? Yeah, it's a good first phase. The only thing you really have to hope for in the fry fight is not getting the spinning attack, because you can't damage her during the spinning attack. You just want anything that gives you eels. At least in a speedrun setting. Like, it's not more than 8 seconds or so of RNG. So long as you execute properly. Okay. On Moray Whirlpool, you want to hope that they don't spawn too close together. Because you can get them killed pretty easily if it's just one of them, but if it's two back to back, then it's really hard. Bad splashdown. That's a really bad splashdown, yikes. I got good spins though. Yeah, I like Octostomp in this game. I think this is probably the best iteration of Octostomp, but you know, it wouldn't. You know, Octostomp is not relevant at all in the fight, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like you're fighting Octostomp. There's almost no relevance to it at all. Yeah, if you're doing ILs of Fry, then yes, you're going to be resetting a lot. But I don't know of any runners that are going to be doing a run and be like, dang, I got bad Fry RNG, time to reset. Especially since it's like 22 minutes into the run, so it would be really dumb to reset on that and not something that's really hard, like Owen skip. Yeah, the Fry ILers are crazy. Because in an IL, you're fighting for like milliseconds. So any kind of slightly bad RNG is going to be horrible for you. It doesn't help that there's like over 4,000 different variations of what can happen in Fry or more. Alright, this is going to be 2 egg container skips. Nice, that was perfect. I don't usually get that one in a normal route, so I'm just going to leave it. Oh no, I missed. That jump is really not hard. I can't believe I missed that. I have to do this again now. Guess I might as well do the normal route then. Skip 1 egg, 3 total egg containers so far. Yeah, 3 egg containers. That was good damage. Nice. Very good. That was also very, very, very good because I forgot to do the backup kettle. Very scary. That should work. Pretty sure that works. Nice. Very nice. Wow, I'm still ahead even after missing DCS. Okay, missing 3 egg containers. I can probably afford to skip 2 of them in World 4. I think I'll skip the ones that are over on the tall. Yeah, I'll skip the ones that are over on that tall canister. Stack of crates. That's 2. In that corner, so that's 5 total skips. Probably should skip this one instead. Okay, level 3. Get this balloon. Probably took a little bit of time to get that balloon, and I might not have needed it, but it's better safe than sorry, because if I get to World 5 and I'm missing some, it's really tough to get. Still on pretty good pace, though. Like, if I'm tied with my PB going into Rocket, then that's pretty sick. I think I spent a long time doing Owen skip and pause abuse as well, so I should be, like, if everything goes average, I should be about 2 minutes ahead going into Rocket with a minute of time save in there. And hopefully my my pause storage gets easier because I discovered some music strats. It's so funny. I'll explain that when I get to it. This boss fight is so fast with the level 3 hero shot. You save like 20 seconds from just being able to skip the Moz animation and the tornado animation. No, don't hit your shark. Why would you do such a thing? Ow. Good shiver fights. Pretty much exactly what is expected. Kinda can't, you can't really mess up this fight at all. I will be quitting out of the game at the end of this fight so that I can skip the dialogue. Alright, 41 seconds ahead out of Shiver. Not bad. I'm gonna need 5,000 eggs total before I do Owen skip. I need to remember that. 5,000 total. No, 4,000 total. I do have 4,000 total. Cool. That means I did not have to get that balloon because there is one free egg container on the way. But like I said, better safe than sorry. If I was unsure, I might as well play it safe. Thank you, Lancho, for the good luck. I'm heading into the 2 hardest parts of the game, so I will need it. Hit it? No, it didn't. Oh man, I barely went too early. Didn't get the distance. Nice. Went too far. Nice. I got the timing, just not the squid roll. That was in. That was in. That was in. Don't give me that. Come on. I hate this geyser so much. Are you serious? What? What was that? That was the ugliest Owen skip ever. Yeah, skip is called Owen skip because it was found by Owen_Splat. And now I have to start loading in my running in the 90s. I guess make sure my desktop audio is muted so I don't get sued. Alright, so I lost like 40 seconds compared to my PB, which is bad. Probably around 2 minutes total. But I can still PB this pretty easily, and I just want to get it over with. At least get to Rocket. I don't think that worked. I think that was a little early. No. The beat messed me up. That should work. I'm going to keep it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. What I was doing there is called pause storage. Basically, my menu now remembers that I chose the third option because it got selected but not executed. The next time I go into that menu, so the next time I pause, it's going to automatically select that third option, which when you get into the rocket section means you skip something. So I'm going to use that to skip it, even though I haven't actually completed the rocket. The option isn't available. Dude, what is this RNG in the phase 1? Are you serious? They're just gonna overlap like that? Come on. I really hope that worked. I think I saw a little bit of movement, but I think it was late enough. Like I said, if it doesn't, you know, Owen skip is pretty bad. This run can be much better. I'm not really worried about it. Okay. Boss man, done man. What? Did it not split? What? Split? Oh my god, of course my splits would stop working. Okay, what's going wrong with my splits here? I don't know how it was working for all that other stuff, but not now. Yeah, sorry, I had to figure out what was going on with my splits. What? Why does this keep happening? Like, my splits are doing this weird thing where if I ever click out of the window, maybe I can click always on top. Maybe not always on top. That'll fix it. Nope. Okay. Anyway, yeah, thank you for explaining that. I had to do some technical difficulties. Yeah, big man can be seen with the sensor. Alright, that was close to being the dumbest failure of... that was almost the dumbest failure of Nether Skip ever. That was in the wall. The hardest part is getting in the wall, and then you just have to get the super jump. That skips a whole cutscene. What? I don't know how that missed so far. Just stay right there, Flutter, and wait for me. Thank you. Failing that is the freaking worst. It has the potential of losing so much time from the flutter being slow. Alright, now stay fast. Keep going. No! Sorry, small fry. You have to die for the greater good, please understand. I'm still worried about that pause storage. I was not super confident about it. Usually I'm confident about my pause storages. Nice squid roll. I don't know why I picked that up. It's literally not worth the time to use the phase breaker. We even got all the stamps. Hey, don't forget to grab these ink strikes. Sometimes I forget. Please? Bro? Alright. Hello? Who? How? How did you live underneath the barrier guy who died? And we go up, up, uppies, uppies. I hate this section. It's so boring. It's such a dumb auto-scroller. But you have to just barely pay attention. You can't just stand still. Yeah, right? You get the special spam stage that's super fun. And it's like, oh, by the way, elevator auto-scroller time. Don't die. Sometimes I forget I actually need to kill that guy. fork in my armor. What's up, butternades? Aha, take that. Get him, small fry, get him. Get him. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if my pause storage actually worked. Please. Yes. Oh, thank God. I really did not like. I was freaking sweating for the last 20 minutes. Yo, neurotoxin. Were you doing runs? How'd it go? What was that skip? That was called menu storage. When I fought Big Man, I went into the pause menu and I selected start over, and then I went down to select back to Alterna, which is the third option. And then since the third option doesn't execute, if you time it right, then all you have to do is press pause in any one of the rocket sequences, and the game is going to select the third option, which doesn't exist on the first playthrough, but since it needs to have the third option is skip. So it just skips whatever section you're on. You can use it in either that 4+5 section, or you can use it on the Grizz fight. It's more consistent to use it on the 4+5, but it's slightly more optimal to use it on the Grizz fight if you're fast. The question is, I'm not fast enough to do that. Yeah, you do get to skip the Zipcaster, but 109.15, nice. And that was with first try Moxie and Owen, crazy. I lost 2 minutes on Owen skipping this run. I got 2 pause abuses, so I was able to skip 6 egg containers. I failed DCS. I lost 2 minutes on Owen skip, and I got menu storage third try. But it's still a fairly solid run. I have over a minute to save in the Grizz fight, and a little bit more to save in the UFO section. So I'm chilling. Did you use the Hey Ya strat? Because I actually used running in the 90s to do my pause abuse, and it worked third try. Oh, did you die in the rocket? You didn't? Dude, you have to get on that. It works. It actually works. All I did, like, I have it preloaded on Spotify. Like, I have it preloaded on Spotify, and and I just play it in my ears for when I'm doing pause abuse, and the beat is perfect. You just go ba 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 ba. Oh, okay. So that's a huge time save then. It's probably 2 minutes. Yeah, I personally like running in the 90s because the beat is really, like, it's very pronounced. There's a bass beat that goes every beat, so it's like during the song, it's doop 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 doop. So it's very easy to, and there's also not a lot of like, you know, what are those notes called where you go into a measure with it? Like, you have the start of the song, and this is measure 1. You have a couple notes to the left of that. What are those called? It's like follow-in notes, pickup notes. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I knew there was gonna be some music nerd in here. Yeah, pickup notes. Like, you don't want a song with a lot of pickup notes because then it's gonna mess up your timing. I've also got it pretty consistent just by singing The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. Like, I can sit there in the menu, and since I know the song so well, I can just be like, it just takes some time. And then that's it. That's all I need, and I have the rhythm down to get the pause abuse. I posted that video in the Discord. I'm just sitting there jamming out. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. And then I'm getting a almost frame perfect glitch at the same time. No, it's not the BPM for pause abuse. It's for menu storage. Pause abuse doesn't have a BPM. It's just press the button super fast. What? It killed my small fry. No. I accidentally threw the small fry at the bear claw, and it ate the bear claw, but it killed my small fry. For some reason, I was just like, oh yeah, I need to throw my small fry at the wound, so I did that. Oh my god. Yeah, I really wanted some low gravity physics in this game. I was looking forward to it when I saw a rocket. I was like, are we gonna go to space? Are we gonna get some low gravity? But nope, it's just the same. And if anything, the gravity's super wonky because when the rocket's spinning, you can just fall off. Although you're nearly top. Oh god, I do not trust that jump at all. That was a pretty solid phase 2. Just take some time, let it go in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Oh, he's rolling to the left. I got here really fast, actually. That's good. It doesn't really save much time at all. Like, as long as you get a couple of those eggs, that's all you need. Because if you wait until this rotates around, then timing doesn't work right. I don't know how to explain it, but trust me, it's faster. You really want to rush through that first section before you go into play. All right. So I saved a ton of time there from not dying. I actually died twice in my PB, so I should be about 2 minutes ahead. This is indeed a good run. I usually split when the Inkling jumps off. I need to split earlier, though. I just never really found a good spot to do it. Alright, so this should be a 107, barring any, like, critical errors in the final fight. When did it release? You didn't know Splatoon 3 came out? Like a month and a half ago, dude. Released on September 3rd. No, September 9th. 9/9. Yeah, how would time end if you decided to skip this phase, huh? Probably like whenever it fades out. Ah, I got you. Nothing wrong with being under a rock sometimes. Yeah, I would say just black out of the screen. Yeah, I like this cutscene. What's up, everybody, for joining the stream just for the ending section. Fun fact, did you know that salmons, like real-life salmons, they get a form, they look like fairly normal fish for most of their life, but the males, once it's time for breeding, they start getting this weird sharp snout shape, and their skull just changes shape completely. And that's the shape that Huge Fry is in this cutscene. So just know that when you see Huge Fry in his giant form, he's looking for a mate. In the biological way. Oh yeah, he be swimming upstream. Yeah, Grizz is looking like a snack for real. I hate when it just clicks off like that. I don't really know how to stop that from happening. If you get the first part fast enough, then you can skip that swipe. That's really what you're looking for. If you can get the fuzzball before Grizz swipes, then it saves a couple seconds. But it's really hard to do and very risky. Why are they all up there? I can't get any of them. Stop it! Oh, that was awful. Probably only need like 2 ticks. Oh, it's much more. Okay. Those stamps really put me through the ringer, dude. Close to a splashdown. Oh, splashdown? Right there. Actually. Definitely not the best first fight, but it would be enough to pay the bills. I'm not going to worry about splitting in the exact right spot. All right, 107.31. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go. Huge PB. All right, there's still so much I can improve on, but I like having a PB like this. Something great here is that this run does not have DCS, so even if I have to do it, and I have to do left side deep cutscene skip, I can fail it, and I'm still fine. Very, very nice. 107.31. I'm still aiming for a sub 105. That's still very possible. Honestly, just with a better Owen skip, I can probably get that. And then if you add on the deep cutscene skip as well, and that's like a 103. It's going sub 1 hour for sure, Sploda. It can be sub 1 hour for sure with good pause abuse. I think that if someone were to get like 5 pause abuses, then that would be enough to put it over the edge. I even think that sub 1 hour is possible without pause abuse. Even just with the current strats that we have, I think that sub 1 hour is possible with more optimization. But with good pause abuse, it would be free. For someone like Lantro and Hashed Rice, of course. Not necessarily for me, because I have a lot of catching up to do with my movement. The previous PB that I have submitted, yes. I actually need to update it. I've gotten a 109.50. Like, this just beat a 109.57, which was my previous PB, but I also got it, like, 2 days ago. And it's not super impressive. It wasn't impressive enough that I was going to be like, I need to submit this to the leaderboard and post a YouTube video. I didn't want to do that, so I'll probably just cut this into a YouTube video and make a thumbnail or something. Thank you, Nathan Scott. Not bad at all. Yeah, getting a sub 105 would be very nice. What's the leaderboard looking like right now? I'm pretty sure this is top 10. Oh, it'll be loading though. 107.31 is right above Taro for 7th place. Barely beat out Thundy by 30 seconds. But Thundy is going to have this run beat. Wait, didn't Thundy already beat this? I thought Thundy was doing runs like last night and beat it. Let me look in the queue. What if it's there? Mr. Squiff. It's... Nope. Nothing by Thundy, so... I'm pretty sure, like, if anything, Thundy is going to beat it. Anyway, right now it is a 7th place. World record is a 102.13, which, you know, honestly, I think 102.13 is pretty doable by me as well, but I would have to get everything perfect. It would be very hard for me to get a 102.13. Like, the difficulty for me to get a 102 right now is about as difficult as Lantro getting a sub 1 hour. But I think if I just get good pause abuse, I get good Owen skip, it'll be all good. Oh yeah, I did also lose 30 seconds in World 3 because I missed that other jump. So yeah, I've got plenty of time. Oh, it's okay. I still get your message, Ty Laser. Pogger, thank you for the Pogger. Very important that we have some poggers in the YouTube chats as well. Sorry, I duo stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so I only have the Twitch on my screen at the moment because it's very difficult to integrate them into one stream of chat. Wow, there's 35 people watching me on Twitch. I didn't even notice my viewer count. Yeah. Late GG. Let's go. I always like to sit through the entire credits because it's like a victory lap, you know? But I feel like if I post it on YouTube, it's not very necessary. One more run tonight? I do have to get some sleep. There will be work tomorrow. So I'll be preparing for bed, not necessarily going to bed. I'll probably get this video cut and ready for it to post tomorrow morning on my YouTube. And then I didn't even curse in this video. Nice. I like knowing that. Yo, Ty Laser's now in the Twitch chat. Let's go, poggers. Oh, I love that. See, that's the kind of cross populations we need to have on Twitch and YouTube. I think a lot more people should be posting on YouTube and Twitch, especially if you are not not an affiliate. Yeah, I mean, if you have any questions about it, I'll be streaming some more attempts soon. Hopefully, like, I don't know, tomorrow if I have time. I have some chores to do tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I have a YouTube that actually blew up quite a bit from playing Strikers. But now I'm focusing on Splatoon. And I'm also just not making as many videos. It got really difficult to make Strikers videos consistently. After a while, I burned myself out in like a month and a half, but that's okay. It's kind of the life cycle of a game. Let's go. See, like, that's the cross populations. It's worth it. The last thing I need to do is start running ads on my Twitch at convenient times in the speedrun. I actually just read a whole thread about not having pre-roll ads is the most important thing that you can put on your stream. And that just means running like 3 minutes of ads every hour. It'd be very nice to actually run ads like in the final cutscene, because then it'll disable the pre-rolls for the rest of the run, and that's when most people are going to be coming in, is when they see you're on a good run. So it's nice to be able to cut that out for them. Every minute of ads that you run disables pre-rolls for 20 seconds. And considering the cutscene entering the rocket sequence is pretty much a minute and a half long, you can run a minute there, and then that'll cover the rest of the speedrun. Anyway, that'll be it for me. Unfortunately, this will be a shorter stream because I did PB. I will be throwing this to somebody, though. I have to use the raid function now because hosting is gone. Oops. Oops, can I... Oops. I think Raise Fire is a solid raid target. Let's raid Raise. Raise Fire. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. I will be on next time, and I'll see you later.